On the 4th of January 2022, the Lusaka District Educational Board notified all head teachers in public primary and secondary schools of the ban on the sale of uniforms in schools in the district. Lusaka District Educational Board Secretary Teddy Chiwe stated that parents were obliged to buy school uniforms for their children from any source as long as the shade of the uniform meets the requirements of the school. But this is not the case for Prince Takamando Primary School in Lusaka's Bauleni compound. Some of the concerned parents who did not want to be identified for fear of being victimized have alleged that Prince Takamando Primary School management has continued to sell the uniforms at the school despite the directive from the government.
Mairo tinaenda kuja ku school tafika tabamba first bakambisana na bana bapunisa bafuna kushita paparedi no boambo no tuza isati my uniforms are so chabe mtengo ijaduma mnamvera kuti my uniforms are pa 500 DI smwameni my uniform are pa 700 in so chabe 700 my uniforms are duri sa 700 za kwanisa ngandine bana ni babiri ma twins then mine za kwanisana nayo kuti mwana wa 700 uniform mwana wa 700 uniform ya chiramu nenga tikalangana pati bag man sapato ya chiramu ndrama ya kulisa my uniforms ya bana ya kula man chan drama.
You know the school? Yes. She's actually demanding that the parents should buy uniform at school.
Okay.
Yes, because the issue is that it's like she arranged all the uniforms for the school. Actually, she's the one who is supplying for the same school.
Oh.
She happened to change the uniform so that she can supply the same uniform. So now, like she don't want people to go and buy that other old uniform somewhere. So she's the one who's selling that. Now, again, the price of the same uniform for the grade 1 is 700, for the grade 8 is 800.
They are, however, calling on the government to intervene in the matter as the continued trend of selling uniforms is making education expensive.
But just like my uniforms, because my uniforms are dura grade 1 will repair uniform 700. Nenga ngati unabana wenangwana pasa pa nyumba. Ndafa pa bana ambili ba pasa nenga uzalipira bwanji machanchi my uniforms ndafa pa meaning since banakambati free education meaning bambotisha podia ku my uniform manje.
Kablonga Ward 16 Councillor Kosam Tembo has, however, expressed disappointment over the continued selling of uniforms at Prince Takamando Primary School.
Well, if that is still going on, then I must get back and inquire from the school administration. That issue, I may say it is already concluded, because when I heard the outcry from members of the community to say they are being subjected to exorbitant price in terms of buying the school uniform, I moved in, I engaged her, and we sorted that issue out, and the DEBs have given an instruction under Ministry of Education that there is no any school which is under government enrolling grade 1 should it subject parents to buy uniform from the school. So in some other ways, schools have been prohibited to sell school uniform within the school premises, and parents have been given the right to access a school uniform anywhere as long as it matches the standards of the school requirement.
The local tailors are selling the uniforms at 150, whilst the school management is selling at 700 kwacha. Mary Siatata Shamalime, Crown TV News, Lusaka.